Welcome to skipball. This is a sport that I made with a ball that you skip along the grass. It's pretty self-explanatory. So to play skipball, you'll need a ball, you'll need a little bit of grass, and you'll need a wall that has a couple different shades. For our game of skipball, usually in my game of skipball, there will be there'll be 80, 20, and then 90 points. So the middle here is 90 points, the white shade 80 points, and that there is 20 points. Also, how many times you skip the ball counts to how many points you have, as well as where you hit the ball on the target. How many skips you get also makes more points. So bouncing it once on the ground equals 50 points. Bouncing it twice on the ground, 40 points. Bouncing it on the ground 3 times, 30 points. Bouncing it on the ground 4 times, that's 20 points, and the rest you get 10 points for. So now I'll teach you the certain technique, but before I do teach you how to throw the ball and skip ball, first you have to know what also happens. The ball, you can get more points based on how close you bounce the ball. But if you bounce it twice and if you bounce the ball quite close to you and it's only one bounce, then you can get more points for the closer you bounce it. But if you bounce it twice on the ground, if you skip it twice on the ground, then the measurement thing does not count. You will get measured on where it bounces first, but it won't count really. If you're just playing a casual game, it's fine. You don't have to measure it. But yeah, you can if you bounce it only once and you bounce it quite close to you, then you get more points for the closer you bounce it. So yeah. Alright. Now on to the technique. If you've ever heard of a baseball pitching style, you'll know before pitchers pitch, they always lift the leg up like that, and then they pitch. But in skipball, we do the same thing, but instead of pitching like that, it's not really it's just me, but yeah, I lift my leg up and then lift my leg up, lean back, and then go forward. So I'll show you from the side. You lean forward, you lift your leg up, and then you lean your arm back with your leg still up. Once you get to about halfway, I'll do it but I won't actually throw it. I'll do it, but I won't actually throw it to show you, and I'll pause as soon as I put my leg down. Ready? I put my leg down right about here. You can put it halfway, but you really want to release it about here, because you don't want to release it way too late, because then the ball will go flying up in the air, and you do not want that. It's happened to me a couple times, because I'm still experimenting with this game. But yeah, you do not want to go flying up in the sky if you release it way too late. You want to release it just at the right time. And I'll show you an example now. Ready? That was 80 points and it was 1 bounce. So 50 plus 80, do not know, but yeah, pretty good. I shall show you me doing the skipball, and you'll see it way easier. Okay? So what I do before, I bounce it on the ground twice, and I aim. I aim right at the center because that's exactly where I want to hit it. And now I'll do it. I will do it in full action. So bounce on the ground twice. Lift your leg up as I did before. Alright, bounce on the ground twice. Aim. Lift your leg up as I said before. And go. That was 2 bounces and it hit white. So 40 plus 80. So 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So that is 120 points. Right from your kid here. Mass kid. Nice. Alright. So now I'll show you from a different angle. When I tried to do this before, you'll see this in the bloopers later, but I actually released it way too late and I threw it like right up into the air. I can't wait for you to see that at the end of the video. But yeah, anyways, we'll do exactly what I showed you before. You bounce it on the ground twice, like that. Then you aim right where you want it to go. You can aim or put your arm out with the ball. You can just look at it, do whatever you really want to do. It's your game. But yeah, bounce on the ground twice. Underarm or sidearm. You gotta lean it back and then you can do sidearm, but it's kind of harder. But it gives you way more curve and way more accuracy and bounce. That's what I think. If you can really like master it, it will really be good. But yeah, anyways, let me show you. I got 20 points there, plus 1 bounce, 20 plus 50, 20, 50, 60, 70. So I got 70 points from that because I did hit the 20 part, which I wish I could have hit the 80 or something. But yeah, that is a good example for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and see you in the next video. Peace. I shall also show you from this angle right over there. Okay? Yep. Alright. So now you'll see it in full action as well. Okay. As you can see, I'm bouncing the ball and aiming. You can aim like this, or you can look at it. Just do whatever you really want. Bounce on the ground twice. You don't have to do bounce on the ground twice, but it just really helps to warm up your hand. Do a little stretch or something, I don't know. Then, pat yourself in the face, lift your leg up, and go. So ready? Oh God. That's what happens when you release it way too late. Yeah. So, yeah.